All right, sorry about that. So can you hear me now? Type yes if you can hear me. All right, this is good. So I said I'm gonna start from the losers, ALLY. It's a nice gap down below all the moving averages, as you can see, but it's an acquisition. These usually they don't move after the open, so I will avoid it overall. Let's move to the next. BHC is just 2.5% gap. It's not a gap that creates panic, so I will avoid it. KRC, let's see the news. Announces common stock offering. Again, this is not something I trade. I like to trade earnings. Usually this stock offering plays, they start really weak at the open and then they move sideways. All right, let's move to Nasdaq losers, SGMS. All right, this is earnings. Let me clear this, SGMS. All right, let's analyze the chart. This is the 1 hour pre-market chart and this is the daily. So first I want to draw a line where my pre-market low is, and I will color this red, because in case I will short this during the day, my target will be the pre-market low. I also want to see where the pre-market high is, and I will color this green. Volume is very low. Right, next thing I want to do is I want to see where all the moving averages are on the daily chart. Here is the 50, the yellow, so I will color this yellow. And here is the purple one. It's the 200 moving average. Right, so these are all the lines I want. SGMS. I have a Yeti microphone somewhere here, but I can't find it now. Okay, I promise tomorrow the audio will be much better. Let me check just in a minute the audio. All right, tell me, is it better now? Do you hear any difference now? Or is the same? All right, let's continue with the watch list. SGMS was the first stock we found. I'm looking for clean gaps that create panic. Nothing else. Let's move to gap ups. All right, audio is good now. So SPC, this is tradable on the live platform, but is not tradable on the competition platform, and I don't know the reason. But anyways, I want to trade this today on my real account, so I will analyze it. So pre-market high, green line, pre-market low, red line. What I want to see today It's a run up at the open and maybe test yesterday's high over under 38.70, and I will take a short, or maybe an opening range breakdown. I will still take a short. First target will be 29, second target will be 26.29. So that's it about SPCE. So SBGL, they announced earnings, as you can see from the news, but this is not a stock I like to trade because you can see the range of all the previous days. Basically it moves like 30-40 cents per day. That's not enough for me to trade it, so I will skip it. FVRR earnings, it's a nice gap, 114,000 pre-market volume, so that's enough. Let's see if it's tradable. FVRR, it's tradable. You can see the Y letter here. If it was not tradable, we would see an N. So let's analyze FVR. Wait, FVRR. Right, pre-market high 30.95. We want to color this green. If we break this at the open, first 10 minutes of the open, it's a good strategy to go long, but only for a scalp. Get 20-30 cents and get out. Pre-market low, it might act as support if it sells off. Red. So I want to go back in the chart. Let me change this to weekly to see more support and resistance levels. Here is the weekly close and here is the weekly high. So these are all the levels I want for FVRR. Alright, I'm moving to these solar ETFs. I don't trade ETFs. Jinko Solar. That's actually a nice flag break, but the pre-market volume is pretty low, 26,000, but I will add it. To see how it will trade after the open. You can see here the flag break I was telling you about. Now it's trading up here. So the flag already broke. You can set your stop below this candle here, this daily candle, and just ride it up here if it goes. So you can see here no pre-market volume. It might be dangerous at the open, so I will wait before I trade this. Pre-market high. We have resistance at 26.70 and at 27.13, and also we have this high here at 28.76. So JKS, Chris is saying his pre-market high is not 30.95 on FVRR. Let me check this. FVRR. Yeah, now it's higher because it's moving. So you need to adjust these lines before the open. Now it's 31.02. What's yours, Chris? COTY, nice bounce out of the 200 moving average. But again, low volume. I'm not interested in this play. Right, I'm moving to Nasdaq gainers. ENPH, that's a nice breakout. Let's see the news. Share search. What's the reason of the search? Okay, they gave it, wow, they gave it a price target at 31 and now it's trading at 45. That estimate came from Goldman Sachs. Alright, they announced earnings last night. Here it is, if you want to check the earnings. This is going to be a momentum play. Pre-market high 46. Pre-market low 40.10. Alright, let me check if we have any other lines, or no, it's an all-time high. We have the weekly resistance 3 pivot at 47.64. That's an important level to have. Right, ENPH. ALLY, Chris, is an acquisition news, so I'm not gonna trade it. They usually don't move after the open. I will keep an eye on it though. Okay, I forgot to add this. FVRR, JKS, ENPH, and Garmin. Whoa, that's a nice gap. Earnings, I love it. GRMN. Till now, ENPH and GRMN are the top stocks to watch. Pre-market high 108.90. Pre-market low 98.60. Alright, and it's an all-time high. No, it's not. We have this high here from 2000, actually from 09, 125.54. Let me zoom in a bit. I want to draw a line at this peak as well. That's a weekly peak, 112.92. Right, these are the levels for GRMN. Let's move to the next. Tesla. Alright, Tesla is being a beast, but it's too high priced. It moves like crazy. It's going to be very dangerous to trade it, so I would suggest that you avoid this. BLDP. Let me see the news. All right. It's following JKS, but it's a nice break from 1206 over $1. BLDP. The whole solar energy sector is going up today. Pre-market high, sorry, it's going to be green. Pre-market low, it's going to be red. Again, if we see a break of 1330 right at the open, you can go long, have your stop at 1308 and ride the wave up. I am drawing lines on all the peaks. Right, so these are the levels for BLDP. These three resistance lines. Yeah, somebody asked what platform is this. This is TC2000, is where I have my charts. You can see here I have 12 charts. That's what I'm watching all day. And I also run my scans through this platform. So ADI is looking good. Somebody asked me about ADI, Luis. Yeah, it's an earnings play. Let's see if it's tradable. It is. ADI. We have a pre-market high at 125.93. We have a pre-market low, 118.01. I see a low here at 116.15 on the 1 hour chart and 110.48. Right, so this is an all-time high. I want to draw a line at the pivot point 3 on the weekly. It's 130.07. All right, ADI is on watch. No, I don't go live every day, KD, but I will be going live every day this week until next Tuesday. Bed and bath. That's actually is trying to bounce from a very big drop that happened last week. It will find resistance at the 200 moving average right here. It's not a play I want to trade. Right, ZM continues from where it stopped yesterday. Yes, David, TC2000 costs $45 per month with live data, the gold package they want to use. Let me share a link with you. To get a discount. Okay, use this link and you will get $20 discount. Sorry, I was watching ZM. Pre-market high, green line, 101.20, and pre-market low. No, actually the pre-market low is right here. All this gray area is the pre-market action. 95.96. Right, let's turn to the weekly. We can see the all-time high is 107.34. ZM. So LK, well actually LK is a nice break here, but look at all the previous price action right there. I'm considering LK. Okay, I will add it to the watch list, but I'm not sure I will trade it. I don't really like the daily, but I will have it on watch in case volume comes in and we see a bigger move. Right, we have this high here, 51.38, it's all-time high. And we have the weekly resistance 3 pivot at 45.60. YNDX, a big drop, it's bouncing. They missed earnings like 3 days ago, that's why this big drop. It's downgraded from Morgan Stanley and other houses. Maybe I will look for a short on YNDX. Pre-market low and pre-market high. It's in a tight range. We have a low here at 45.37. BYND, that's a nice break from 122.63. Volume is good, 250,000. Let me check the news. It's above 115, its price target. This will actually move with the market, with SPY. That's what I reckon. BYND. Okay, these are my secondary plays, the last 4 stocks I found. I will not be focusing on those. Yeah, somebody is asking about ALLY. We went over it. It's an acquisition. They are trying to acquire another company. And usually after the open, these stocks, they move sideways. I will have it on watch, but not sure that I will trade it. I will not even put it here. I will have it on TC. Right, now I'm moving, sorry. If you right click here, config, we will watch for stocks below $10. APRN, again we are looking for clean breakdowns like ENBL here. They announced earnings. ENBL is tradable, so I will add it. The only thing I don't like is that it's already in a downtrend, so this gap down is not creating any panic. The volume is good though, 120,000 pre-market volume. But again, I'm not crazy with the daily chart. It's already in a downtrend. We like to trade gaps that create panic. All right. We have the weekly support pivot point S3. ENBL, that's it. This all are ETF. No. All right, Groupon. That's a huge gap, 30%. Fistel launches investigation. It's on Groupon. All right, they have legal problems. Let's see if it's tradable. It's not. You can see the N here, so we will pass. ETON, pharmaceutical. What's the news? FDA request changes. All right, I guess they had bad news from FDA. Let me see if it's tradable. Eaton, no. No, it's not tradable. BLPH, no. All right, let's move to gainers. QUAD. It's tradable. That's a huge gap up, 24%. Volume is not great. It's actually low. This will be interesting. This actually might be a good short today. If I see a clear opening range and a break, I will take it. If not, I will wait for one of our setups, one of our SL setups. We use 9 strategies in total, and we have a strategy for any time of the day. Right now I'm coloring my moving averages lines. All right. Quad. MYO. No. SENS. All right, 10 minutes before the open. Let's try to do this faster. SENS. No. CTSO. Not tradable either. PLUG. Not tradable. All right. All right. That's the watch list for today. I will also be watching INO for another drop. It has room to move down to 350s. Let me check if it's tradable on TEFs. INO, it's tradable. It's been trading in this tight range, 412, 455. If it breaks that, we should see new lows. All right, these are the levels I have for INO. All right, that's the watch list for today. I will share it on Discord, and I will see you all on Discord. I will put some alerts in the alerts only room. Also, Bugs will call a lot of trades during the day like he does every day. Our chat room is free. I will share a link for those of you who are not in the chat room yet. All right, here is the link. All right, good luck today, everyone, and I will see you in the chat room. Bye-bye.